striped suit and your switchblade knives. Well, your old black boots and your other men's wives. Mr. Johnson, are you here with me? Mr. Johnson, are you haunting me tonight? That old dirt road where you used to play, and the wind still blows on that spot today. Mr. Johnson, are you haunting me tonight? Yeah. Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson, at the crossroads with a pen in your hand. Well, you sold your soul, oh, to the evil man. Well, Mr. Johnson, are you here with me? Mr. Johnson, can you feel me? Mr. Johnson, are you haunting me tonight? Oh, Mr. Johnson, can you feel me? Woo, Mr. Johnson, are you here with me? All of me, all of me, oh. Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, Mr. Johnson. That was Sarah Spicer. And we've played some of Sarah's songs on our show previously, and just a little bit about her. And her music and her voice has been used and heard all over the world. Not just the country, but all over the world. I mean, you might have heard her in a film, a fitness DVD, TV commercials, and also on the radio. And she resides in New Zealand. And this year, she's planning a tour with Mr. Stephen Wrench, whose music we're going to play at the end of the show. It'll be our last song. And they're going to pair up, and they'll be playing a variety of country, rock, blues, and soul music. And wish I could see that. I would just love it. So that was Mr. Johnson by Sarah Spicer. Check her out. Okay, moving along. our next guest, now I don't know if I'm going to be pronouncing this right. You know me and pronunciations, but we're going to introduce you to the band Il Lacrimo. And after a long way full of different experiences, two young brains meet again in a moor between fog and melancholy near Milano. Now, David Christoph, now that's son of Janus X. Now, that's spelled ACS, and Janus is an important conductor. And Frederica Serra raised a project of European sound shuffle with the traditional Italian melody. The solution is a perfect combination, which is called Il Lacrimo. We present from Il Lacrimo a song that is called Love Trapped in a Stone. Here you go.
Love, love is a word written in blood, trapped in a stone. Love is two words written with hope, carved in a stone. A rose with its thorns. I'm still here, and I'm thinking of you in that place, you know, where I called you, where I told you the truth. I feel sick, 'cause I feel that you won't come to me. I was afraid of losing this little spark. Oh no, I was afraid to jump into darkness. No, I was afraid of losing this little spark. Oh no, I was afraid to jump into darkness. Love is a word will drive you mad, cold as a stone. Love is two words, scare you to death, hot like a hug, a rose with its thorns. Still loving you, still missing you, still loving you, still waiting for you. Love, love is a word written in blood, trapped in a stone. Love is two words written with hope, carved in a stone. A rose without thorns.
How about that? That was different, wasn't it? I really liked it. So moving right along, right now I'm going to present to you Danny Nardino. And now Danny's got a very interesting story to tell. Danny was he's actually hip hop's newest sound, and he is fueled from the flows of upstate New York. His inspiration comes from the burning desire to rectify his family's breakup and spiral downward into poverty. At the age of 14, get this, 14, he was working to support his mother, younger sister, and younger brother. He discovered the power of music and rhyme, and that was a pathway out of darkness for his soul and maybe even for his family. So, right now, we're going to present to you a song from Danny, and it is called Don't Act. And you probably figured that out because we just had Don't Act on there. Here you go.
Don't act like you don't want it when I know you do. Jump up on it, girl, I know you want to. Don't act like you don't want it when I know you do. Take off all them clothes, come on, girl, let's go. Like you don't want it when I know you do. Up on it, girl, I know you want to. Like you don't want it when I know you do. Take off all them clothes, come on, girl, let's go.
It's safe to say that she game to play and she love the way she get treated. She tell her girls it don't mean a thing, she MA when she need it. She on the gram and she double tap, my text pot, she screening. She pulling up in my driveway, them Chuck Taylors and that beanie. And I look at the way that she strutting away, so I pull her closer like, where you going? She moving a pace, got a look on my face and the way she moving golden. No chick flick, like Allie and Noah, just a bunch of liquor. She brought swishes, I'm feeding for like she's selling though. ODM, but the kid's sober. She bending over, I'm falling over. This girl got me like whoop. That butt looking like two globes. Like Chris Columbus, no boat. She spilled drinks, that goose hit. She eyed me, let's go. We hit the whip, she on my neck. Dracula with no cloak.
Don't act like you don't want it when I know you do. Up on it, girl, I know you want to. Like you don't want it when I know you do. Take off all them clothes, come on, girl, let's go. Like you don't want it when I know you do. Up on it, girl, I know you want to. Like you don't want it when I know you do. Take off all them clothes, come on, girl, let's go.
She draped up in my top sheet, she looked back and say, watch me. Backed up in that bathroom and that thing moving at top speed. Grab my shirt like she want it back and she whisper something, I'm cool with that. X-rated, no exaggeration, like damn, I think this girl could be famous. She love the way that us skinnies work. Frankie slick and we doing dirt. I don't even gotta say nothing, she call me up when she's out of work. Say what's up, tell her come on up and it's game time when our bodies touch. Hopping on me like double dutch, but that bubble butt's just too much. No lights on, but it's night lit. She out the door when that sun hit. Waking up and I'm turning over like damn girl, you forgot this. She know she did, she planned to come right back to me when that shit fit. Back at it like Jack Rabbits, get more rowdy than a playpen.
Act like you don't want it when I know you do. Up on it, girl, I know you want to. Like you don't want it when I know you do. Take off all them clothes, come on, girl, let's go. Like you don't want it when I know you do. Up on it, girl, I know you want to. Like you don't want it when I know you do. Take off all them clothes, come on.
Was Don't Act by Danny Nardini. Check him out. He's one of the up and coming hip hop artists, and he's from New York City. All right. Now we're going to move on here and show you this image right now. It says IDKY, but that is from the band Hangar 18. And we're going to play that title song right now for you. But I want you to know that they are based out of New Zealand. And this is their first release in over 15 years. Isn't that amazing? Some info in the new single is it features Jason Carrison, multi-platinum selling award-winning lead singer of Op Shop. And it was written by Jason Carrison, Paul Marshall, I Am Black, and Andrew Featherstone. For your listening pleasure. And this year, Hangar 18 are about to embark on an international tour to support the release of their new single, which will see the band touring throughout New Zealand, Philippines, Hong Kong, Singapore, China, and Australia. Woo, I tell ya. Here we go with IDKY from Hangar 18.
I don't know why. Say what you do. You tell me you want this, then you say it's true. I don't know why. Say what you say. I don't know why. It seems like the time has come. You wanna walk away. Don't really know what you really want. If you wanna even stay. No matter what I say, no matter anyway. You're telling me your mind's made up and this is the day. But there's more to say. I don't know why. Say what you do. You tell me you want this and you say we're through. I don't know why. Do what you do. Always say one thing and don't follow through. I don't know why. Say what you say. I don't know what I meant to say to you today. It seems like my words fall on deaf ears anyway. Maybe I'll never know what's really on your mind. It's out of my hands and I'm flying by. But you won't go away. You won't go I don't know why. Say what you do. You tell me you want this and you say we're through. I don't know why. Do what you do. You always say one thing and don't follow through. I don't know why. Say what you do. I don't know why. Do what you do. You tell me you want this and you say we're through. I don't know why. Say what you do. Tell me you want this and you say we're through. I don't know why. Do what you do. Always say one thing and don't follow through. I don't know why. Say what you do. You tell me one thing and you say it's true.
And that was IDKY by Hangar 18. Yeah. You can tell this is Damien Force. And we are actually going to play the song, Where Is Your Love? But first, let's tell you a little bit about Damien. He's a future house DJ and a producer that is based in Amsterdam. And of course, that's in the Netherlands. And August 2016, Damien's achievement became first position at the top 100 of Track It Down Net with the track Sunny Girl. Now, Sunny Girl, get this, kept the first position during the month of August, the entire month of August. That's maybe 4.5 weeks or so. Not bad. And his next release, All Right, hit the charts again at number 32 at Beatport Top 100 House and number 5 at Beatport Top 100 House releases during 3 weeks of October 2016. So not a bad track record. For 1 week, he had 2 releases on the charts. How about that? I think any performer would love to have that happen. So right now, we're going to bring you Where Is Love from Damien Force.
Oh, I say thank you to look me in chains. Nothing is changed. Make my heart beat so tired, put me down and you stole my soul. Adorable, man on what crow. It's a fall, I want you to know. Where is your love? 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 Love, love. Pulled me down in a deep rabbit hole. All around in a suffering, words of pain. What I told, I pray you not to forget my name. Every single day, day by day will be the same. You don't wanna hold me, cold rain. Nobody knows how I feel so lonely. Broke down the river, so hard to blow. My wings are broken and I wanna know. Where is your love? 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 The love, where is your love? Where is your love? Oh, yeah,
I kind of like the where is your love instead of where is your love. Where? Very good. And that was Davey and Force. Where is your love? Look at this gentleman. Does he look familiar to you? Well, he should, because he has been on our shows. He hasn't personally been on the show, though I would love him to be. But his songs have been featured on our shows many times. He's always been kind enough to submit music for our special Christmas shows. And we just love him. His name's Earl Parker. And all we can say is English-born Earl Parker is a songwriter who tells stories of the heart, mind, and soul. And, you know, Stephen Runch is much like that also. And you're going to also hear him at the end of the show, which is, you know, coming up in a couple of songs right now. But right now, and he's had a couple new releases, but we're going to play the one that is called, and you're going to love this, Selfie Moments. Have you ever had a selfie moment? I bet you have.
When you need to know you're beautiful, just the way you are. When you're with a friend you really love. When you need to lift yourself up into the light and picture yourself rising from above. Selfie moments, selfie moments. Celebrate the great times in your life. When picture yourself standing by the Eiffel Tower, making love when stars shine down at night, or making goofy faces with a bunch of crazy fools that you've called friends for all of your life. Selfie moments, selfie moments. Celebrate the great times in your life. Holding up the rainbow, cradling the moon, making hearts with both your hands to prove your love is true. When you get to look back over everywhere you've been, you're gonna get emotional for sure. You're gonna smile, you're gonna laugh, might even shed a tear. Then you'll have to grab the camera for one more. Selfie moments, selfie moments, let you know that everything's alright. Selfie moments, selfie moments. Celebrate the great times in your life.
Now that is a song whose time has come, isn't it? Selfie moments. Celebrate the good times in your life. Yeah, I think we should all share that song with all we know because it's great. Oh my, who is this coming up? That is Elevation Falls. Don't you love that cover? The black, the red. Now, Elevation Falls are a young Irish classic rock blues band, and they're fronted by the powerful and unique young singer, 21-year-old singer-songwriter Hazel Jade. And she is their warrior queen. And she's featured on her cover of Imagine on the UK Irish breakfast television show on TV3 when she was a mere 16 years old. Can you imagine? 16 and she got on TV already. Well, everybody would love that. Their latest release, What Will Be, which we're going to play for you, is an acoustic version of their song, which will appear on their upcoming album. So look for that album to come out. This track was selected by Reverb Nation for a featured artist slot on their platform. And the band held the #1 position for rock nationally, maintaining #2 for all genres and reaching 112 in their global charts. Remarkable, isn't it? So they are now looking forward to touring with their second album, Armies Rising, and that's due for release this month, as a matter of fact. So look for that coming. And they're tour throughout Europe during July and August. So right now we're going to bring you from Elevation Heights, a song that is called What Will Be, Will Be. And I think that we just all have to figure what will be, will be. Are you ready, folks? Here you go. Woo, wait a minute. I think that is the wrong one. I'm just having fun here. I'm telling you. We might get it up. We might not. It's supposed to be this one right here. And there we go. I'm just having fun in the new studio, getting used to everything. So I hope you'll bear with me for a little bit. We've had some tech issues that have popped up, but we'll get them straightened out, I promise you. Here we go. Elevation Falls. What will be, will be.
If time went back, I could react the words once said, silenced or dead. I don't wanna be your failure, baby. I could be your savior. No, I don't wanna be your failure. What will be, will be a different long road of life untold. My breath was held seconds, oh seconds to tell. Now I don't wanna be your failure, baby. I could be your savior. No, I don't wanna be your failure. What will be? Floor 13 doesn't exist, so they say. More for me, I seem to live every day. Floor 13 doesn't exist, so they say. More for me, I seem to live every day. My breath was held seconds to feel, to tell, to tell. Now I don't wanna be your failure, maybe I could be your savior. No, I don't wanna be your failure. What will you be? Now I don't wanna be your failure, maybe I could be your savior. Now I don't wanna be your failure. What will be? What will be? What will be? Oh, what will be? Ooh, why will you fail? I don't wanna be your savior. I'm not gonna be your failure. Why will yours be?
Wow. I couldn't move. That song just mesmerized me. I can understand completely how that song stayed at number one. And I want to hear more from Elevation Falls. I can't wait to their new LP comes out, and fantastic. But did you hear the acoustic in that? It was pure acoustic and pure vocals. That is talent. A lot of people, they use gimmicks. They have backup singers, backup instruments, electronic instruments, and all kinds of gadgets. But this was acoustic guitar and vocals. Amazing, amazing, amazingly talented. That's all I can say. Okay, now, as promised to all of you, we have right now, and I'm sorry I brought this up before, and Stephen, forgive me if you're watching. This is called "Cause I Didn't Love Me." Now, there's a little bit of a story behind this. Stephen, as I told you earlier, writes about things that all of us can relate to. He writes from the heart and his soul and from observation of life. But this particular song is a little bit personal. He expresses the writing of the song quite well. Wrench states, "My wife and partner does not like to talk about her childhood growing up in Mississippi. Her parents never said, 'I love you.' She is such a unique person. One night, she spoke about all the things she could have been and done, but she didn't because I didn't love me," is what she stated to Stephen. He listened to her and he wrote this song. Now, Stephen has performed the world over on stages in front of tens of thousands of people to honky-tonks in small towns. He just loves music. He's worked in many capacities, including artist management, producer, and VP of a major label located in Nashville. However, over the years, his first love has always been as the creator of music, penning thousands of songs, and yes, he has over the years. For Wrench, it's all about evoking emotion through lyrics and music. I told you that. So our last song today, and we're going to dedicate this to Stephen's wife, Rhonda, and it is called "'Cause I Don't Love Me."
Why can't we be just who we are? Seems like I've traveled oh so far. I've lived many lives within this one. All the things that I've done, well, I wasted my time 'cause I didn't love me. Oh, I didn't love me. I was always doing something for everybody else. I never really took care of myself. There was no one there to do it for me. Now I see everything so clearly, 'cause I didn't love me. Oh, I didn't love me. Took too many years for me to finally get here. Everything has come around and is crystal clear. You gotta do what you gotta do, or else you wouldn't be you. 'Cause you gotta love you. You gotta love you. Took too many years and all that pain. I don't know what I really gained. A lot of hard times and all that bad stuff. I finally said, well, I've had enough, because no, I didn't love me. 'Cause I didn't love me. Sometimes I think I can't stand the pain. No way to express it, can't write and can't sing. Don't have the words for all these feelings deep inside. No way out, and there's nowhere to hide, all because I didn't love me. I didn't love me. I didn't love me. No, I didn't love me.
Oh my gosh, that was "Cause I Didn't Love Me" by Stephen Wrench. I'm sorry if I got a little bit emotional, but I know and am friends with Stephen's wife, and she's one of the most wonderful people I've ever met in my life. She has a heart of gold, and I just think this was beautiful. And these two belong together, and you don't have to worry about it because everybody loves you that knows you, my friend. Okay, with that, we're going to say goodbye for the day, and I hope you'll come back tomorrow and bear with us as our studio continues to take shape. And until then, you guys keep rocking on.